All right, we are live today. Today we are digging in. I'm so excited to be here with you guys because today we're talking about why, a lot of people feel like you can't be successful with an online business if you're using social media unless you have a huge following. We're talking, thousands, tens of thousands. We've seen those influencers out there who have the 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 followers. And it's easy to be intimidated by that. And also, let that limiting belief hold us back that we won't be successful unless we have that kind of a following. So today I want to really be able to bust that myth for you and re- show you why. Why is that not true? Because in order for us to believe and have faith that we can be successful, we need to completely delete or eliminate all of those kinds of limiting beliefs because that is holding us back more than anything else. When we are taking actions to move our business forward, but we constantly have this thing in the back of our head nagging at us like, well, I don't have 10,000 followers, so it probably won't happen for me unless I have that. When you have those kinds of thoughts, that's actually what's holding you back from the success you want. And if you haven't started a business yet, let's say you're considering it and you're thinking, yeah, I need more income for sure. I don't have enough to be able to retire. I don't want to have to keep working that 8 to 5, 9 to 5 grind for someone else. who actually they're making money, right? They're the one, you're making money for someone else when you go to work for another job. And the truth is, we deserve more than that. And in order to be in control of our own financial future, right? That's what I wanted. I know that's what you want. I needed to figure out a way to have a business where it was all up to me. And that includes being able to be here on social media, to be able to promote my offer, to promote whatever you're offering. And how do we do that? How do we be successful? How do we have the sales and have the income that we need to generate if we don't have a huge social media following? I'm here to tell you that it is a myth. So relax, relax, because we're going to walk through the ways that you can be successful online with as few as 200 people. Okay? I'm excited to share this with you. And I'm sorry my voice is kind of hoarse today. I've been sick, went on vacation. Went on vacation and got sick on the way home. Don't you love that? But I had so much fun. So if we have not met yet, I'm Shauna St. James, and I am a professional by trade. I'm an artist. So I was a stay-at-home mom, single parent, and at the point where I knew that my art business was not the only income stream I needed. I needed additional income streams if I was going to be able to retire, or more than that, just have fun the rest of my life and feel so financially secure to where, I wasn't going to have to worry about if something happened to my health, that I could cover it, or if the car breaks down, that I could cover it. I didn't want to have those worries. So I decided to look for multiple streams of income. If you are considering having some sort of another income stream, that's what I'm here to help you with. If you're not sure what that is, I have one of the best income streams available to share with you. Digital marketing right now is the hottest in-demand product out there. So if you wanted to offer a digital marketing course, a digital marketing program, and you're like, great, Shauna, I don't know how to do that, we have a solution for you. An amazing solution. All right. So anyway, let's get back to, it can feel very overwhelming when it comes time to be successful online and use social media when you don't have a huge following. You're starting from scratch, and maybe you don't even have a really full understanding of marketing. And that is totally normal. But you don't have to let that hold you back from being successful. I'm here to tell you that you can have a thriving online business where you can earn 6+ figures, by the way, working way less than 8 hours a day, using social media, even if you don't have hundreds of thousands of followers or even tens of thousands of followers. So that's what we're going to walk through by the end of this session. If you are just joining us, please say hello if you're watching this live. If you're watching this in replay, hit hashtag replay so that I know that you were able to be here and grab this content. And of course, I would love for you to ask your questions, give me your feedback. The more I know about what it is you're looking for and what you need when it comes to, helping you move your business forward, the more I know, the more I can create content that's going to help you, that's going to be valuable to you, because that is my ultimate goal. My goal is to always provide you with content that's going to give you the strategies and the skills and the tactics and all the things you need to be successful and accomplish whatever goal you have set for yourself. That's up to you. Completely up to you. It doesn't matter whether you want to make, $2,000 a month or whether you want to make $30,000 a month. Whatever that is, we actually all need the same strategies and tools and skills to be able to do that. So let's dig in. Okay, so it's easy to believe that, If we're not one of the big influencers, if we don't have that kind of social media swagger and following, that we're not going to be able to be successful online. But I want you to think about this. It really doesn't matter how many people you have. It's whether they're the right people or not. You can go viral. You can have thousands of followers. But if they are not there for what you really have to offer, if they don't know, like, and trust you, if they don't believe in what it is you stand for and what it is you offer, they're not going to be your customers. You're not going to be able to convert them. So it's actually much more valuable and easier to create those conversions, to make those sales when you have fewer people. But those fewer people are people who know, like, and trust you and who believe in what you have to offer. They're listening, they're paying attention because they are your ideal customer. You can have a huge following, but if they're not your ideal customers, it doesn't matter. If you have 10,000 people following you, but only 200 people are really your ideal customers, you might as well just have 200 people following you. I think you get the point here. But it's what keeps us, that thought is what keeps us held back and stuck. I wish I could have. If I only had. I'm not getting anywhere because I don't have enough people following me. Now, yes, that's true at a certain point, right? When we're starting at zero, then yes, we can say that. But the truth is, building a following of quality people who you can help, who you can offer value to, that is the way you create conversions and sales. It's not just by having thousands and thousands of people following you. Okay? All right, so let's dig in. What are the solutions for this? How do we overcome this barrier if we don't have enough people? Well, the number one thing you need is not to have this huge understanding of marketing. You just need to have a simple marketing plan that's step by step that you can follow, combined with someone who can help you, who can give you some outside perspective and feedback on whether you were following that step by step formula and framework correctly. How many times have we gone out there and done something and we think we did it right? But then when we have someone come and look at us, we're like, oh, yeah, no wonder I didn't get that right, right? If you're playing tennis and you're practicing your serve and you have this serve that you want to get right, and you're out there and you're working hard. You're practicing that swing over and over and over again, but you're not getting to, the corner of the court that you want to get in. It doesn't do you any good to keep swinging and swinging and swinging. You need someone to come in and go, oh, it's just right here. You're not extending high enough, right? Or you're hitting the ball when it's on the way down instead of when it's paused in the air, right? That perfect timing. It can be something as simple as that. But we need more than an instructions that we read online. We need a coach. We need someone else who can help us implement what we are learning. That's how you become successful with marketing. That's how you become successful with sales, even if you don't have tens and thousands of followers. Having the right plan and the right help. That's all it takes. I know it sounds simpler than it should be, but that's the truth. It's the truth. Let me give you some examples of that. So, one of one of my clients, and this was back when I was coaching artists, by the way, but same principles. The same principles apply no matter what you are offering. Okay? Doesn't matter what your offer is. Doesn't matter what you're out there offering to help people with, whatever your product is, if you have the right people listening, that's all you need. So one of my clients, she was going for, she's a great artist and she was making around 5,000 a year. And the truth was, she wasn't out there enough. She just didn't know how to put herself out there consistently. So the part of the marketing plan that she needed help with was, how do I get out there? How do I be consistent? How do I show up in a way that helps people see me, trust me, like me, and know that I have a solution for them? That's what she needed help with. And once we helped her with that, she went from 5,000 a year to 80,000 in 6 months. Same with the digital marketing business, right? The digital marketing opportunity that I'm working with right now, a business that I've partnered with, it's one of the highest in demand products right now out there on the market. That's why if you are looking for a business to start online, starting a digital marketing business is going to be one of the easiest businesses to convert, to grow, to sell, because it's the highest in demand skill out there on the market. And if you have a digital marketing course with coaching, meaning a program instead of just the knowledge, right? Like go back to the tennis player. Instead of reading from, you're watching a YouTube video or reading from a book on what you need to be successful in tennis versus having a coach that helps you implement that knowledge. If you have a business that combines both of those, you are going to have a dynamic product that's going to be super easy to convert because you're actually helping people. You're changing people's lives. All right, so here's the other reason why I want you to know you don't have to have thousands of followers to be successful online if the price point of your product is high enough that when you convert, you actually earn some income, some significant income. And if you're making 100% profit off the product that you're selling. So if you had 200 people and 10 people bought a $10 product versus 10 people bought a $1,000 product, it makes sense. You can be very successful with those 10 people, those 10 sales, if you have a product where the price point is significant enough to actually provide you income. That's why sometimes affiliate marketing doesn't work so well, because you have to have a huge volume of people to be successful. To earn a six-figure income on a $10 product versus a $1,000 product is a big difference, right? How much would $1,000 mean to you? How would that change your life? If you had a product that was $900, $1,000, and you only sold one of them a month, one customer a month, that would change your life. That's what we're talking about here. You just need to have the right product with the right plan, the right sales system. So here's the third reason why you do not have to have a huge following. If you have an automated sales system behind you, that means that one person that clicked on your link that gives you their email is still in your system long after they initially connected with you, because you have an automated sales system that continues to stay connected with them and engage with them through email. Your emails are letting people know, hey, I've got more for you over here. Hey, I'm going live over here. Hey, I've got a free community over here. Hey, I've got another free resource for you. If you have that kind of system that's automated behind you, the person that's out front, you can see why those numbers, you don't have to have as many people, because you're staying connected with them over a long period of time. You're growing that rapport, you're building that know, like, trust factor. You're staying at top of mind, right? You're staying in their orbit. That's how you can be successful online with just a few people. So here's the deal. If you want to see this marketing, the step-by-step marketing plan that I'm talking about that you can use, that you can implement, it's just a blueprint that we follow. And you can have this business blueprint. It is proven to generate 6 and even 7 figures. It's complimentary. All you need to do is say info below, and I'll make sure to connect you with that. Because the truth is, you can be successful with 200, 300 people. Maybe you already have those right now in social media as your Facebook friends. That's the place to start. All right, I'm going to let you go. Thank you guys for being here. I am so excited to be sharing this content with you. And if you are in the situation where you're like, yeah, Shauna, I just need to know how I can have a system that's going to let me be successful, even though I don't have a huge social media following, put info below and I'll send you that blueprint. All right, take care.